playing video. Also, I recently drew this. I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but it's Vi. Anyways, I'm gonna close my door and close the closet and lower this camera while I clean. Sticking out like a crooked tooth, staring at the mirror like, look at you. Damn, I'm still hot, real hot. Kept it going without a pill. Spinning up top, did it all for the TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I stopped. It's too high. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just been living la vida bankroll. The same goal, got it flooded to my ankle. Need a raincoat, pair of boots and a dang boat. Gotta stay flow. I might pull up in a stagecoach, playing Beethoven. Didn't think that it would work. Now they coming out the woodwork. Built up my own platform. Then I'm gonna do it with the sweaters and put everything else away, and then start doing everything. I customized this for one of my teachers. It's a marathon, it's not 100 meters. Play my cards right, I ain't bluffing either. Always wear a smile like I'm Justin Bieber. Four corners with the hits, I ain't never had. Told you. I mean, he told you. But I'm telling you now. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And you know what that means? We gonna be here for a while. Get used to us. Shout out to one and only Connor Price. And my name is Alright, I'm gonna put all that into the laundry again. So I'll be right back. If it will. Okay. I basically am completely done, but I do have a couple other chores that I gotta do. Like, you know the thing. You're okay. So I'm gonna go grab a water bottle, fill up my I don't know. I have a diffuser there. I'm gonna fill that up with one water bottle. I've done the trash. I've organized this area for tomorrow-ish to play on VR. If I want to continue that, I can, and for a shower. And then there's also this circle thingy.
and there's a painting I could continue. I'm gonna do hand drawings today, maybe. But what I want to do is create a YouTube short with this, where I basically do a portrait of somebody's favorite character or my favorite character until somebody's like, hey, can you do this from that? So, yeah. So, I might do Parzival from Ready Player One or Vi's sister. Um, Original name Powder, technically Jinx now, but I'll basically just do Jinx in a really cool pose and might colorize it. Who knows? But I wanted to be able to do that, and then after that, I'm probably gonna focus on doing more details in the gauntlet for this, and then doing a title up here, making it in gold, doing like a moon or something, maybe in the background, and also adding like the white dots or whatever, which I think I know how to do decently. So all that combined is gonna make a really cool thing, and I'm gonna colorize Vi and put it somewhere on my wall because I kind of like doing my art a whole lot better. I feel like I am a lot better at doing references now than I was. Like I did this for like like I went to my cousin's house and did two paintings. One painting was just the painting that I was actually doing, and then the second painting was the excess painting from the first painting because I wanted to use it. And then I also did like 3 handprints on her art table because she, whenever there's excess paint, she just like paints her hand and then she puts her handprint onto the table, and she like sees the growth of like anybody who, I don't know, paints in her art room, which she's not the best, she admits. I'm not the best either. I'm gonna admit that straight up. I have days where I art block, like where I just cannot think of a single thing. It's like I could do that, but then this is better than that, but then that's better than that, but then that looks too hard, so I might do this, but then that, and then, yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is like maybe a good cartoon that I love or a character that I know. It's probably gonna be Jinx or Powder Slash, I guess. And I'm probably gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do more details, and I might start colorizing, but I want to use one of these papers that I have. I have 3 of these stolen from my art teacher because he said like these were for like color stuff, like finding your true colors for like one of the art projects we were doing. It's a simple art project, and we're soon gonna be doing this like graph project where there's a graph and you take any like photo you want um of like a character that you like or an object that's decently detailed, and you basically just do that. So I already did that one and it's Parzival. I haven't actually started like doing the graph thing, but I chose what I wanted to do. I'm gonna do Jinx for this. I'm gonna do Vi a little bit more justice with the gauntlets because I realized that they didn't really look that detailed. So I'm gonna go off the reference photo that I have on my computer, because I used a random reference photo of Vi on my phone. So I could just keep going with that, or I could do a little bit more detailed, and it's not that much detail that I really have to put in. It's just a little better lighting that it's shown in for the reference photo that someone did. So I'm basically using two reference photos. One is actually from Netflix, and then one is from someone using the original thing I just said as the reference, like an artist did the one that I have on my computer, and then the other one was straight off of Netflix or whatever. So that's what I have for this currently. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. So, one of the thingamabobs, or one of the small papers, is for that. I really need to find out how my art teacher does like the cutting thing. Because if I can't actually buy one, like if my dad doesn't let me, I feel like it's one of those like things where you lift it up, you put the paper underneath, and then it's just like, and like you can cut it to size or whatever. I feel like it's that, but I don't think my dad is gonna buy it for me. So I'll be right back. I gotta do some stuff, bro. All right, everybody, I'm back. You know Doors on Roblox? I spent all day trying to beat that stupid game, and the furthest door I've gotten to is like 83. Because Halt, I made it to Halt like 3 times, and I keep dying at Halt. So one of my friends has beaten the game entirely before, so she actually knows what to do. And I'm going to try to get her to play with me on Doors, see how better I am, and help me at Halt. Because if I don't pass Halt, then I had no opportunity of ever beating the game. I was so close. I was so close into getting to the courtyard, which is what you get to, because when you get to door like 89, I think, or something, you have to beat Halt, and then after you beat Halt, it takes you to the courtyard, which is basically this long hallway or something. I don't fully know, because I've never beaten the game before. I'm just really mad right now, because I spent like from 12 to like like dinner, or like before dinner, or no, I did it until I like it was like after I ate lunch, and then after I ate lunch, like I played Doors, then I ate lunch and cleaned my room, which is when I kind of started the video or whatever, and then I did Doors again and kind of left you guys on the cliffhanger. I'm so pissed right now because like it's taken me so long to understand the darn game, and then they come out with Floor 2, and there's another thing if you beat the actual game that I can't do unless I beat the actual game, and I haven't beaten the actual game, and these are the characters I know of: Dupe, Halt, Seek, Ambush, and Rush. I know Timothy as well. which is like 1 in a million chance or something that you find him, and I've gotten that achievement. I have not been Halt yet, but I've encountered him. And then, what's that one eye creature? I think it's just called Eyes. I think that's what that creature's called. There's one where, like, if you're in the dark too long, like, you have to look at that to scare it away. And then there's the other version that I don't know what it's actually fully called, that you can't look at it and it appears randomly. And once in a run with one of my friends, she didn't beat the game either. We were trying to both beat the game together-ish, and we did not make it that far. We only made it to door like 80-ish, which is a decent chunk of farness or whatever. I'm so pissed. We could have beaten the game, but then she had to go because her limit for like any social stuff, like playing games or whatever, ends at 9. She can do anything on her phone except for call, and I'm pretty sure she can still text, but other than that, she can't really do anything on her electronics, which would probably be fine to her. It would be fine to me. It would just kind of be annoying though, because sometimes I end up playing to 1 a.m. Very, very rare though now, because I actually care for my sanity. But sometimes I will go to 10 or like 11 or 12. Sometimes 12. Like maybe once every 2-ish weeks I might go to 12 trying to play a video game. But like I spent the past 2-3 days trying to beat Dora. The first day was kind of like relearning the phases because I entirely forgot. The second day was just trying to beat it with my friend, and today, the third day, aka Monday, because of Labor Day, we didn't have school today. We both go to the same school, me and her, and the other girl who has beaten Doors before. But oh my god. I don't like Holt anymore. It was like, oh, another enemy to beat. Nice. And now it's just annoying. Because there's so much like furniture in the thing. You go back and forth, and then you start running into more things because it gets more chaotic. I feel like I could beat Doors on a phone easier than a PC. Because the rotation is less. Because whenever I swing my mouse to turn around, I sometimes turn around too much because I'm not used to it. And if there's anything to fix that, please tell me in the comments. Also, like and subscribe. My agony right now is through the roof. Alright, I gotta go take a shower. So, I'm gonna end this. I've cleaned my bed. Everything on this ground is cleaned, except for the actual floor. I'm gonna probably vacuum tomorrow. Maybe. It's a 60. It's a 60-40. 60% chance I don't, 40% chance I do. Because it's if I'm salty tomorrow when I wake up, or if it's like, okay, let's do today, I guess. Because tomorrow's Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and this Thursday, and Friday is just a 4-day school week. It's a 4-day school week, yeah. Thank you guys for watching Innovation Nation or Art Pro something, Art Creep Pro, I don't know. Out. Thank you guys for watching this. Seriously. Oh my god, I'm so pissed at doors right now. Apparently they have like a level 2 that you can't do unless you finish like floor 2, unless you finish floor 1. And there's also the other thingy outside of the place that you have to beat the thing to be able to do that thing of I think it's nightmare mode. Maybe. I think that's what it is, to be honest. I'm really pissed right now, man. And I didn't even get to finish Jinx. I didn't even get to start on Jinx tomorrow. I'm going to try to start a little bit on Jinx. I'll have like an hour to do a very, very basic sketch. Very basic sketch. Because 1 hour for me, well, no, 30 minutes to like get fully ready, and then I have hour 30 to finish my sketch. But I'm gonna cut that down to hour 20 just because of the fact I have to have like a decent amount of time to get downstairs, already have everything on in my backpack, and walk to my bus stop, which is like about from my house here to there-ish. Like, it's a decent amount. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna turn one of my lamps on just that I can see when I get back, and cause I just like I want it from outside, like me getting flashbanged by the outside to be like, oh, that lamp is nice, and then my eyes like adjust to that instead of the bright flashbang type light outside compared to this or whatever. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do what I just said I would do. Cat ears on where, oh wait, yeah, he walked over it. My cat garden. Is that normal? Okay, just wanted to make sure all these are closed, because one time I swear I saw like a shadow figure standing near the lamp outside. Yeah. Alrighty. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:56 p.m.
So I screenshotted the photo that I'm gonna sketch for tomorrow. The lamp's on. I have this. Alright, I'm done. Bye guys. Hope you all have a great day. Meanwhile, mine is ending while yours might be beginning. Bye.